Hey, this past weekend, I ran the Terrapin Mountain Half Marathon, and this is this extraordinary marathon. It's literally, you go up 4 or 5 miles, you stop and have this amazing view, and then you literally run down 4 or 5 miles, and then you switch back for another couple miles, and it's a really terrific challenge. But the problem this time was when I was training, about 10 days before the race, I was running in our woods, and I jumped over a log, and I actually slipped on the log. So I stepped on it, slipped, and when I slipped, my body turned, I fell, and I landed on a branch, and I literally snapped my rib. I went to the hospital, got the x-rays. Doc said, "Hey, I don't think you're going to be able to do that run." And I said, "Okay, probably not." So for the next 10 days, I was quiet, and I didn't do anything. And then it was race day, and I just sort of had to do it. And so I went for the run. And my mom was really mad at me. And she gave me what for running that race and some of the potential things that could have happened. But it was like I almost could not do it, because all my life I've been surrounded by these extraordinary, independent, strong women. My mom, my sisters, my wife, my daughter, my team. And every time I've seen them in any kind of trouble or any kind of place where they didn't think they could do it, if they tried, they did it. And so I felt like I had to run. I didn't have any choice. And I also didn't have any choice because 3 of our alumni were running with me. And these are guys that had run during our season or during the spring one a couple times. And now they're alumni and they're going back to do this again. And this is a tough race. And I just felt like I had to go share with them. And at no time did any of us think we were going to win. And that wasn't the value of this. The value was just accepting the challenge to try. The value was taking the first step, taking the second step. The value was continuing on when you really felt like you wanted to stop. The value was being comfortable in a really uncomfortable situation. So the point of my story today is not about my poor judgment or my disregard for my body, but it's about the fact that I think you can do anything. I think that the first step is you just got to accept the challenge and try it. And then you have to learn to be uncomfortable. And you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And finally, when you're climbing that mountain and you think, or you're going down that mountain and you think you don't have one more step that you can do, take one more step. That's Todd. It's on my mind today.